The boy who accuses Michael Jackson of sexual molestation was back on the witness stand today and came under blistering cross-examination by Jackson's attorney. Questions about whether he has always been truthful and a warning that this can be graphic stuff at the dinner hour or at any time for that matter. Here is NBC's Mike Taibbi.
Today, a stunning contrast to the confident assertions Michael Jackson's accuser made late last week. The teenage cancer survivor admitting he was a constantly disruptive, disrespectful student disciplined by almost every one of his teachers, a direct contradiction of his sister's testimony. Admitting damaging words he maintains came from Jackson, that if a man doesn't satisfy himself sexually, he might go ahead and rape a woman, were almost the exact words he also told police were spoken by his grandmother. And admitting, in a voice the jury strained to hear, that he and his family escaped Neverland 3 times, and that even at the end, after Jackson allegedly molested him, he didn't want to leave.
He was forgetful, and I just think it's a very different witness than the prosecution has portrayed as an innocent victim.
But unlike almost every other sensational trial in this era of the 24-hour news cycle, this isn't a whodunit, where there's clearly a crime and one or more victims. This is a did it really happen? In a key exchange, Jackson attorney Tom Mesereau quoted the boy's school dean, Jeffrey Alpert, from a conversation after the boy left Neverland for good. "Look at me," Alpert was quoted. "I can't help you if you don't tell me the truth. Did anything bad happen to you?" From the stand, the accuser's answer, "I told Dean Alpert Michael never did anything to me that was sexually inappropriate." Prosecutors only learned about that exchange this past weekend.
This appears to be a case where they just didn't get to what appears to be a very pivotal witness.
NBC analyst and former sheriff Jim Thomas says the exchange isn't that important.
It's just not an easy thing to talk about. The fact that this boy said nothing is not surprising at all.
But Jackson's team at day's end was encouraged that reasonable doubt was being established.
Mesereau did a great job.
Doubt, they say, that a case for molestation even exists. Mike Taibbi, NBC News, Santa Maria.